to Pretty Girl Stock. My name is Jasmine Bellamy.
Today's hot stock pick is Tesla. Today, Tesla reported its Q3 earnings for 2020, and they totally crushed it. They totally beat Wall Street's analysts. And now we can celebrate, let our hair down a little bit because we're not worried about the stock. So if we looked at the stock today, there was some sell-off and that had me a little afraid, but I'm in Tesla for the long run. Tesla brought in $8.7 billion in revenue. They totally beat what people expected them to bring in. After hours, we saw our stocks climb up just a little bit to $436.75. Some people are still in there trading, and I expect for there to be more sales in the morning. So hopefully there won't be a sell-off to the downside, but hopefully more people will be buying in. Let's talk numbers. Tesla sold 145,000 electric vehicles. 16,992 Model S, 128,044 of Model 3 and Model Y. 139,300 vehicles were comprised of 100 Model 3 and Model Y, plus 15,200 of the Model S and Model X. Tesla's revenue for Q3. Tesla's revenue has always been under scrutiny, and this quarter they really brought it home. Tesla reported a revenue of $8.771 billion for the third quarter. They totally smashed Wall Street's expectations. Wall Street expected revenue of $8.28 billion. Tesla's revenue has grown 39% year over year, and they are expected to grow 50% every year for each year following this one. Tesla reported non-GAAP earnings per share of 0.76, beating Wall Street's expectations. Wall Street expected Tesla to report a gain of 0.57 per share, 331 million GAAP net income, and 874 non-GAAP net income. Let's talk about cash flow. Tesla had a cash increase this time. 5.9 billion plus in our cash and 14.5 billion cash equivalents. So we can see earlier here today that Tesla was pretty much selling off, but it did find stability at $422, and that's a really good thing. I was afraid that it may reach a really low point of maybe 375, and I'm glad it did not go down that low. So we can see there's a support line right there, and it really touched near that support line. So I believe that we will be going up from here. So you're probably saying to yourself, let me go hurry up and buy some more Tesla. But before you buy, I want you to think about it. I want you to have a strategy and a plan. Don't just jump in. Before buying any shares, make sure you have a budget in mind. There's a lot of FOMO going on in Wall Street right now, and FOMO is simply the fear of missing out. That's what it stands for. So when we see some stocks really popping off, we want to hurry up and rush in. But what I want you to do is start forming a watch list. So these are some stocks that are on the move, and you can add them to your watch list. NIO, NNDM, and Snap. So NIO is another electric car company, and they are set to really take off soon. They've already had a little run up, so you have to really calculate that and see, do you want to enter now or do you want to wait for the stock to settle down? Also, the stock NNDM, they had a great run up last week, and I believe that they have a lot more room to grow too, and I can see them being a great long-term investment. The social media app Snap is set to really take off. They had some great gains today.
Feel free to leave a comment below. I do take the time to answer all comments and questions.